What's up, you guys? Sean Ross, managing editor, FightfulWrestling.com. Big wrestling week. WWE Crown Jewel is Thursday afternoon here in the States, Thursday evening in Saudi Arabia. And we had reported on Fightful.com on Tuesday night that Natalya, Lacey Evans, and Lana all made the trip over to Saudi Arabia. This is not necessarily a surprise in that regard, because Natalya and Alexa Bliss had made the trip the last time out. However, what some people would consider a surprise, something WWE has pushed for a while, Lacey Evans and Natalya will compete in the first women's match in Saudi Arabia. This is something that the company had pushed for pretty hard ahead of Super Showdown. They issued a press release to Fightful this morning saying, WWE today announced at a press conference at King Fahd International Stadium in Riyadh, the first ever WWE women's match in Saudi Arabia will take place tomorrow, October 31st, as a part of Riyadh season, which includes more than 100 events over a 2-month span featuring world-class entertainment and sports properties. WWE superstars Natalya and Lacey Evans will perform at Crown Jewel, one of WWE's premier pay-per-view events, which also features Roman Reigns, the undefeated lineal boxing champion Tyson Fury, Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins, and many more. Lacey and Natalya would both comment on the happenings on social media. Natalya says, "The world will be watching. I'm so incredibly proud to represent our women's division tomorrow night at Crown Jewel. It's time to bring your best, Lacey." And Lacey said, "I never thought I'd have the opportunity to do the things I've done with WWE. Tomorrow I get to show my little girl that hard work can bring you to history-making heights. I'm ready for this." Now, I had heard earlier this year, and we reported on Fightful.com, that there was a pretty big push from some integral people for this to happen. And that was as far back as February, March. There were talks of something like that going down. However, some of the motivations for some of the people were to kind of spin this in a positive way, because they get a lot of negative press. Some of it was genuine, like people that wanted to help maybe facilitate change or the image that there's change being facilitated. But good for Lacey Evans, good for Natalya, and assuming Lana has something to do on the show, good for her as well. This is a step in the right direction, at least as far as this partnership goes, at the very least, because women have not been able to perform on this show prior. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this. Within reason, be respectful within reason to this situation, because Lacey and Natalya, they're not responsible for a culture or anything like that, but they are making history here. We're out.